The tape finally released. It hit the streets. The streets have been going wild.
That big black thing hit the streets. Huh?
I just want to throw it out there. Yep, his big black thing got to my little white wife. And
Can I ask a question?
ask away.
You signed off on the cream pie?
You know, it's complicated, Kev.
Okay.
I could tell you more off camera. But, you know, yeah, I didn't want there to be a cum shot, a mouth thing. For some reason, that seemed a little over the line.
You would think like to pull out on the butt
Stomach,
cheeks,
ass.
stomach.
You would think that.
You would think.
You would think.
But then the pie of the cream is, I mean, hey,
Let me just say, it's a
whatever
tough,
floats your boat,
it's
sir.
a tough business to be in.
I see
And
that.
sometimes you don't have every option.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. You don't say okay like I'm answering your question succinctly. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's a complicated business to be in, and you don't always get to choose how
it ends. The end is up for grabs.
Anyway, yeah, it's so did you take a look? Do you know about the cream pie because you actually checked it out, or you heard people talking about it?
I actually have, like, I swear to God, I haven't watched it.
Well, fuck
I'm
you
watching
too.
it.
No,
That's
I haven't watched it.
It's insulting, Kev.
My best friend David Tolman, who likes to Blowman, he told me about
King
it.
David.
Yeah, he told me
He
about
said
it.
Tolman that likes to blow men.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
His name's David Tolman, and since we're in high school, I call him David Brett Tolman, who likes to blow men.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's a good one right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, so what did David, who likes to blow men, say?
He said it was cool. He said it was some mid. That's what he said.
He said it's a man. Hey,
I heard that a lot.
what's up with that nigga, cuz?
Okay, and see, you've just gotten at the root
See?
of some of the problems that I've been having, which is that Jason Love, let's talk about it. He's famous in porn, a well-known male porn star,
Right.
but porn is niche. You know, you're not necessarily famous in the outside world if you're famous in porn. This whole arc has definitely elevated his profile within the mainstream culture, right? You know, so like now all of a sudden a lot more people are talking about him. People know his name.
Motherfuckers know who Jason Love is.
I'm pretty sure he's
because
feeling
us.
it because he walks outside and he's all of a sudden got way more people taking pictures. And it's not just like, oh, you're the dude from Black Raw.
You're the one that fucked
You
Adam's
fucked Lena
wife.
the plug. You fucked Adam 22's wife. You the man. Yeah. But so he gets into an interview.
Not knowing Brick is the one that's next. Everybody be doing all that. Nah, just playing.
But think about this. Fuck you. But think about this.
Jesus.
He's probably only gotten mostly positive feedback throughout his career just because porn, it's not like, you know, like, I don't know, even if you read the comments on Pornhub, it's probably not people like eviscerating you for
think
bad performance, right?
You ever read the comments on Pornhub?
I don't think I ever have, but
That's
maybe.
a weird thing to do.
Pornhub comments.
Like,
They
what do you
have
mean?
them.
If I'm on there, yeah. I
read
if
the
I was one
OnlyFans
in there,
comments.
yeah,
No, back,
I was
back
we don't
in
get
the
that
day,
many.
That's
the
different.
only time I would read the comments is like back in the day when I'd find a clip and I'd want to know who the chick was in the clip.
Bro,
So
what
you go
are
into
you
the comments.
commenting after you just bust a fat load?
I just busted a fat load to this. But anyway, all right. He's probably mostly only got positive feedback throughout his career, right? Then he goes and does this scene, and there's like not everyone, but a sizable percentage of the people who are responding to it are basically saying that he didn't do what they wanted him to do. Because think about it, what did they want him to do? They wanted him to thrash her ass, to really
They wanted to run
pulverize
around
the
the room.
fuck
'Cause isn't
out
that
of her,
what usually
wipe
goes
the
down?
dick on the face. Instead, he was kind of doing which to me, at least my first time in the game, this is appreciated on my end, is like, okay, lay back, put your arms behind your head, let her do her little thing. You know, when you're piping her, don't be going too crazy, etc. That way, whatever's going on, it's like it's her fault.
He's acting like he didn't send him this via text before. Like, hey, dude.
Oh no, I
Don't
haven't.
be-
I have
Hey,
not
this isn't
spoken to
Black
him.
Raw,
Beat my
bro.
wife. Yeah.
I didn't say. Imagine me saying that. Imagine me being like, oh yeah, like, you know, don't fuck the shit out of her. Just hit it real light.
Yeah, hit it real light.
real
Yeah.
gentle. You know.
Yeah, hit it
Take
real light.
Cinemax.
But so, all right, then he starts getting comments that are basically saying that he's mid or he didn't do a great job or whatever. So he gets in an interview and starts falling all over his words, trying to defend his performance and basically just saying a bunch of shit that the people don't really think even makes sense. I'm reading some comments. I'm like, okay, they get it. This dude gets it. This comment gets it. But either way, then he gets in the interview and he apparently couldn't like process in his brain how to be respectful of Mr. 22 while speaking about porking my bitch, which to me, that's kind of like the bare minimum because like what I just told you guys off camera.
Right.
I am a respectable participant in the porn community. I am
You
determined.
respect the code.
Listen, like, okay, if we're in a gangbang,
Okay.
hard to imagine, I know. But if we were in a gangbang, if we were all porn stars,
Yeah.
and let's say little shitty, his little perk dick ain't working so good one
I'm
day.
saying, but what if I'm in the ass and you in the bottom?
That's
Are we doing it
super
that way?
questionable.
That is questionable.
rubbing-
Well, no, that,
You guys
that's,
are definitely rubbing
All right,
balls.
That's
Anyway,
sus.
but go
But
ahead.
okay, but like no,
Finish with you.
but I am gonna probably do that before I die. So I
gonna
don't
do
want
the
to talk.
DP?
I think at some point. Oh, I forgot you're like the porn kingpin, right?
I'm not the porn kingpin. Jeez,
you
you're
are.
the fucking porn
No,
kingpin.
but he told me that
Jesus
his
Christ.
wife realized he was a weirdo when she realized that he knew all the guys'
He
names.
Oh, I know that dick from anywhere.
No, what happened was we were at Rainbow fucking Grill or the shit next to the Roxy.
Pause. You were
the
at
Rainbow Room.
The Rainbow
Oh, the
Room.
Rainbow Room and the Rainbow Grill are very different
Whatever
spots.
the fuck it
Do your
is.
Googles.
We were over there eating, and Ron Jeremy was sitting next to us.
Free the goat.
And so my wife has no idea who Ron Jeremy
You
is.
don't know who Ron Jeremy
No,
is? Like,
my
come
wife is
on.
like not tapped in at all. So I
Thank
was like,
you.
"Oh shit, that's Ron
That's
Jeremy."
a keeper.
And she's like, "Who's Ron Jeremy?" I'm like, "Oh, he's just like a legendary porn star." And that's when she was like,